But if you're a Republican, Tea Party Republican, why would you want to join the NAACP when you don't stand for any of the principles of what the NAACP stands for?
Here's my response to you.
I don't need paper. You, I want to hear it out of your mouth. Why?
I'm telling you why.
But you said you're not a member.
What is your name?
My name is Adrian Jones.
Okay. Ms. Jones, I am here because I want to talk about how individuals can empower themselves. I'm not here to tell anyone what to do or how to do it.
Okay,
so
that's not my question.
Excuse
me, that's not my question. Then maybe you can answer it. I thought a woman would know how to speak and answer the question.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you, but you're not allowing me to talk.
I'll be happy to talk.
You said you're not a member of the NAACP.
I'm a former president.
So if you're not a member, I don't care what you got to say. I'm asking about the Tea Party. I know what Freedom Works is about.
The Tea Party stands for opportunities for everyone. Taxed enough already. That's what the initials stand for.
Your taxes are high enough, right?
We want individuals. Can I just finish my sentence?
No, he's asked me a question.
No, she's asking.
But let me tell you something. If it wasn't for food stamps or any of those things to help me when I was in poverty, to give me that helping hand to go to a manpower program and get a trade, go on to college and do whatever I needed to do, a temporary fix, I wouldn't be wealthy today.
We commend you for that.
But not everybody sits on welfare.
How long is that supposed to last? What is this? There are certain values that black people have had since your grandparents and my grandparents were alive. And what we're saying is that the economics, the education, the empowerment that the NAACP should represent for black people, they're not.
Well, let's make a correction right there.
All right.
The NAACP doesn't discriminate against their members that they have to be only black.
But let's
get that corrected, okay? But I'm as a black woman asking that question.
But see,
but what I'm saying is,
and the NAACP doesn't want us to. Deneen has tried to speak here
because it doesn't,
and she doesn't. They won't allow her to share a different view. Are our people supposed to think the same way?
Because the people that are attending the NAACP are coming for the values of what the NAACP
and we're questioning now,
and if they want to be,
can I finish?
If they want, and whatever values the conservative Tea Party members have, whatever little party they have, they could go to that. That's why maybe they don't want to.
Would you say,
if they don't stand for any of the values of what the NAACP stands for, they don't need to be in here.
What, you seem to be bothered that they're
I am. Take me to the hospital afterwards. No, I was just joking. No, I was very sick last year. I had a blood clot, and so I became very ill.
So can you tell me just in sort of in general terms, what is it about their presence here that has you upset?
It has me upset is because the billionaire Koch brothers is funding their freedom work. That's what it is. So my question is just wondering, if you don't stand for the values of the NAACP, why do you want to be part of that organization? Unless you're just here to dismember it.
And so that was the question you posed to them. And
they could never answer it.
So they did not give you any satisfactory answer?
None at all.
What would you like? Would you like them to leave? Do you want them
Oh, I would love it.
And she said, yes, absolutely, you should be kicked out of here.
Yeah, not surprising, but again, we have that voice, we have that opportunity to give that message, that voice, and unfortunately, overall, the NAACP leadership does not want us to be on their agenda, which is why we rented a meeting room to have our empowerment session.
And what would you like to see? Are you hoping that people from this convention come over to your meeting? What do you hope to achieve here from having this?
Well, we want people to come and just have the discussion, hear what we have to say. We have a wealth of literature here that we're giving out. And again, we're just trying to empower individuals. We're not telling people what to do. but we're telling them how they can get involved, play a role, and let them decide for themselves.